कानन कुंडल शीस मुकुट और कानन कुंडल शीस मुकुट और कानन कुंडल बंसीधर मन रंग फिरत गिरि बंसीधर मन रंग फिरत गिरिधारी बन बन ढूंढन जान निसारे मरे सा प मरे मरे सा नि प मरे मरे सा नि सा रे म प नि सा रे सा नि प मरे मरे सा नि सा रे म प नि सा नि सा रे म प नि सा रे सा नि प मरे सा बन बन ढूंढन जान बन बन ढूंढन शीस मुकुट और कानन कुंडल बंसी शीस मुकुट और कानन कुंडल बंसीधर मन रंग फिरत गिरि धारी बन बन ढूंढन जाऊं बन बन ढूंढन जा बन बन ढूंढन जाऊं बन बन ढूंढन जाऊं बन मरे मरे सा नि सा रे म प नि प मरे म प नि सा रे सा नि म मरे सा नि सा रे सा रे सा नि प नि प मरे म प नि सा रे सा नि प नि प मरे मरे सा नि सा रे म प नि सा रे म प नि सा रे सा नि प मरे सा बन बन ढूंढन जा प मरे म प सा नि सा रे सा नि सा म मरे सा नि सा रे म प मरे मरे सा नि रे सा नि प नि प मरे म प नि सा रे सा नि प नि प मरे म प नि सा रे म प नि सा रे सा नि प मरे सा बन बन ढूंढन जा बन बन ढूंढन बन बन ढूंढन बन बन ढूंढन जा
अरे झूला धीरे से झूला वो बनवारी अरे सा
गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणस्पतान शृण्वन्नोतिभिस्सीदसादनम् ॐ श्रीमहागणपतये नमः। सरस्वत्यै नमो नित्यं भद्रकाल्ये नमो नमः। वेदवेदान्तवेदाङ्ग विद्यास्थानेभ्य एव च ॐ नमः प्रणवार्थाय शुद्धज्ञानैकमूर्तये निर्मलाय प्रशान्ताय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। सच्चिदानन्दरूपाय विश्वोत्पत्त्यादिहेतवे तापत्रयविनाशाय श्रीकृष्णाय वयं नुमः। श्रीकृष्णाय यं प्रव्रजन्तम् अनुपेतम् अपेतकृत्यं द्वैपायनो विरहकातराजुहाव पुत्रेति तन्मयतया तरवोऽभिनेदो तं सर्वभूतहृदयं मुनिमानतोऽस्मि। यस्वानुभावमखिलश्रुतिसारमेकम् अध्यात्मदीपम् अतितितीर्षतान्तमोन्धं संसारिणां करुणयाः पुराणगुह्यं तं व्याससूनुम् उपयामि गुरुं मुनीनां। नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयम्। कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकीनन्दनाय च नन्दगोपकुमाराय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। नमः पङ्कजनाभाय नमः पङ्कजमालिने नमः पङ्कजनेत्राय नमस्ते पङ्कजाङ्ग्रे। नमो किञ्चनवित्ताय निवृत्तगुणवृत्तये आत्मारामाय शान्ताय कैवल्यपतये नमः। कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय हरये परमात्मने प्रणतक्लेशनाशाय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। गोविन्दाय श्रीकृष्ण गोविन्द हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे श्री हरे मुरारे हरे मुरारे हरे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव हे नाथ नारायण श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे श्री कृष्ण हरे मुरारे हरे मुरारे हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव 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 वा श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे कृष्ण गोविंद हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे हरे मुरारे हरे मुरारे हरे मुरारे हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव हे नाथ नारायण श्री कृष्ण गोविंद श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे हे नाथ हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव 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 श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे श्री कृष्ण श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे 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 श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे हे नाथ हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव हे नाथ नारायण हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव 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 श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। बोलिए श्री कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की, श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की। नमः पार्वती पते हर हर हरि ओम। In this Srishti or creation of the God, there is something called the principle of Sharanagati, and it is called in Bhagavat also, there are 10 aspects in Bhagavat. Atra sargo visargo va sthanam poshanam utaya. So 10 things are in Bhagavat. There is one thing called poshan. Poshan means what? There is one aspect of Sharanagati also. What is meaning of Sharanagati? This is a very important aspect and very much needed in our life. Somebody, supposing a servant is there, and he stole from your house or from your room, say 1,000, 2,000 rands, and he was caught. After he was caught, you said, see, I'll hand you to police because you are caught red-handed. He surrendered, rather he touched your feet and said, please give me one chance. I will never do it again. It was my mistake. I am wrong. And please don't take me away from you. I will not do it again. If I do it again, then definitely you can punish me. But don't separate yourself with me. I have no house to go. I have no money. I have no support system. And therefore, please don't leave me. And he kept on saying, please don't leave me, please don't leave me. So you said you won't do it again. Well, I don't do it again. You are big for me, you have taken. So when you saw your faith in him, in yourself, his faith in yourself, number one. Number two, he promised he won't do it again. Number three, he said, I won't go anywhere else. If you ask me to get out of the job, I'll be outside your gate only. Third thing. And he kept on saying like that for 1 hour, 2 hours. After that, your heart will melt and you will give him one chance and you say, okay, come, don't do it again. I'm giving you last warning and continue that. So when you see somebody's single-pointedness surrender, he has left his ahankar or he has left his insistence and he has no other way and he has promised. So in your heart the thought will come, let me accept him in spite of whatever he is. This is called the principle of surrender, where you accept your mistake, where you promise you will not do it, where you have no other support and you have all the faith in the whom you are holding to. These four things combined together is called surrender. And a person should give a chance. If somebody comes in this state, this should be given one more chance to him. And therefore Bhagavan also gives one who surrenders, Bhagavan also adopts. Surrenders means you are very big, I am wrong, I am weak, my ahankar is there, but I have nobody else. I come to you, I give myself to you, and please do take my care. If somebody says, no, I have not done wrong and you let me see what you do. Let me see how you take me to police. Then you are more. Then you will start giving him the fruit of his action. But when he gives up his ahankar and thinks you are very big, then you don't feel like giving the fruit of action. The relation is at another level. The relation is at another level. Our neighbor is there. He calls you, supposing you are the lady of the house. He said, please give me 500 rands. I'll give you, return to you later on. And he took 500 rand. And he didn't return to you. So your mind will say, see, he took 500 that day, but he didn't return at all. But supposing your son, daughter comes and says, Mummy, give me 500. You will not even ask that you have to return because your relation is different there. Either you will inquire. So, or he says, I'll give you, even supposing he's earning. And he says, okay, Mummy, I'll give you 500, let me give me. And if he doesn't give, so you will not think that he did not give me back because there the relation is of mother or father. So rules are different at different relations, are not the same. So Kalia, although he was very ahankari, and he created lot of disturbance, and because of him Jamna ji was not worth taking bath. But when he surrendered, the way Bhagwan started seeing Kalia was different than the way he was seeing before surrender. Sometimes you start seeing something and later on after person has done something that you start seeing him differently. So mistake is not an issue. Mistake should not take you to more mistake. It should take you to Saranagati. And same thing happened with Bali, if you remember. Same thing happened with what is it called? Whom? Same thing happened with whom? Bali was there. When Sugriv also said, it is my mistake, Bhagwan forgive him also. You remember in Ramayana? And same thing is happening here. Because mind melts very fast seeing an egoless person. And mind melts very fast when somebody says, I'm wrong, I'm wrong, I'm wrong. So his wrongness, what created a hardness in me. When he repeatedly admits it, he surrenders. So automatically you feel like forgetting and forgiving. Same principle is at the Lord level. And this was mentioned here. They disappeared. Huh? No, why she should wait? She should. Huh? When they are coming, then they can come. Why should she wait? She can come when. You also don't disappear. Because anybody, because she also disappears. Who are going are not coming back. Please come back. ऐसा न हो जाए चले जाओ. One film was there, I heard. Amitabh Bachchan was there. He said, Judge, Your Honor, he said the thief ran away. In some case. Bole, I'll tell you how he ran away. And he himself ran away. While telling, he also disappeared. Those who are going to win, they all disappeared. Now she went, let us see now who comes. All they only were in minorities. So, mauka pa gaya. So, I hope this is the principle of Sharanagati you must have understood. Very, very important. Therefore, in Valmiki Ramayana, when Vibhishanji comes to Ramji, so Sugriva was not very happy that he should be accepted. Sugriva was not very convinced that he should be given a place here. But Bhagavan Ram says, one shlokam, Sakridev prapannaya tavasmi iti yachite abhayam dadami sarvbhutebhya etad vratam mama. He said, there is a vow I have taken. Sakridev prapannaya tavasmi iti yachite. If somebody says, I am yours, abhayam dadami sarvbhutebhya etad vratam mama. I'll give him freedom and fearlessness from everybody. This is my vow. So therefore, if Vibhishan has come, I will accept him. But the challenge is that I leave my ahankar, accept my mistake. And I see the other person or a God as very big and very highest. I hope this is very clear to you all. And ultimately, Bhagavan said to Kaliya that you can go now in the ocean, don't live here. This much. Already he punished, already he was badly injured. He was badly injured, but not killed because of his samarpana. So this is one Leela of Bhagavan. So you can always, there is nothing called permanent sinner. Therefore Bhagavan says also in 9th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, Api chet sudurachara bhajate mam ananya bhag sadhu rev samantavyaha samyak vyavasito hi saha kshipram bhavati dharmatma shashvat shantim nigacchati. Complete. Kaunteya pratijanihi name bhakta pranashyati. Api chet sudurachara. Even if somebody is terrible sinner, api chet sudurachara. Somebody is a sinner of high class sinner. Bhajate mam ananya bhag, but he comes to me and surrenders with single pointed. Sadhu rev, I considered him as a sadhu. Samyak vyavasito hisa. Kshipram bhavati dharmatma. ठीक है? सो एक क्षण ये पता लगा ये कहाँ गए? फोन? किसका फोन? देखो सी also it is not coming now. इनको भी जो ये भी गोल हो जाएंगे. क्या है? No, you don't go. No, you don't go, please. So, Bhavan hi karanam tatra sarvagyo jagadishwarah. So, I hope you are getting. ऐसे बहुत सी बातें. भगवान says, अपि चेदसि पापेभ्यः सर्वेभ्यः पापकृत्तमः सर्वं ज्ञानप्लवेनैव वृजनं सन्तरिष्यसि. So, even if you are a sinner, I will take you across. So this is the principle which you have to keep in mind. Don't think that because I have done wrong and therefore I have no chance at all. The beauty of his creation is that a person has a chance. He will get one more opportunity. He will get one more chance to move forward, even if he has done most horrible blunder. He has the opportunity to correct himself. If he has left it. Bali said, do you think still I am a sinner? I have left everything. Bhagwan said, come. Prabhu ajahu mein papi antakal gati tori. Bhagwan said, come, never mind. So keep this in your mind always. But what we lack, we don't have that egolessness and accepting the fault wholeheartedly. Somewhere in the corner of the mind I feel I am right, or I am not done that bad sin. I underplay what I am wrong. Or I have no capacity to sometimes to think that other person in front of me is very big, he is God, or I have done a sin against him. I should not have done that. Thank you for coming back. Dekho, I was telling that she also disappeared. Why? You also disappeared. Everybody is disappearing. No, I'll never ask you to go. Because and she also disappeared. It took 10-15 minutes. Point is, you will not catch what is going on. That link is broken. Link is disturbed about that important point was there, but I will not repeat. So, ठीक है? So that is very important aspect. What I am telling is a principle of God's creation. It's not that people sometimes they are not able to accept their mistake and be sad about it or give up their ahankar. These things are not very easily found. Somewhere they are not able to think that somebody is very big or I should have offered myself. आइए भी आ गई. All have. They don't know what they missed out. They went away at a wrong time, and then they don't know what they have missed it out, and I will not repeat it. So, it takes a lot of effort to build up the topic. It's not that simple. And people don't understand. Eva mukto bhagavata Krishnen adbhut karmana tam pujayamasa muda nagapatnyascha sadaram. So this way Kaliya was saved, he was graced by God, and Kaliya went to Jamunaji. Kaliya went to the ocean, leaving Jamunaji. But he removed, now he was a different Kaliya. Sometimes situation changes a person, especially when he has been battered by a failure. And therefore I always recommend, I feel one should fail very badly in life, in some area. You will know really what is the power of God, and one definitely fails. I mean, everybody, either on health issue he fails, or with job he fails, or with some of his personal relation he fails. Somewhere he had not been able to get. And now he was different and humble and meek Kaliya. And now he had respect for others, now he had, love for others, glory of God was there. Like Bali was a different Bali after Bhagwan had shot him. Marich was a different Marich after he was shot. Ajamil was a different Ajamil after he heard the conversation of the Yamdut and Vishnudut. Dundukari was a different Dundukari after he became a ghost and suffered very badly without water and ultimately heard Bhagavad. Ahilya was a different Ahilya. After she was cursed by her husband to become a stone. She was not the same Ahilya who had attraction for Indra and she broke the vow of chastity. There's a chance, there's an opportunity. Kalya was a different Kalya. Sometimes big shocks, small mistakes when you do, you don't change. But sometimes when you do very big mistake and very big blunder, then you are much more different person, I have seen. The amount of repentance is so big that it is you are different. You are very, very austere after that. Let's now go ahead. Chale? So all the Bhagwan came out from where? From Jamna ji. And the wives of Kalia did puja. They had lot of flowers. They had lot of money, jewels, chandan. I don't know where they got, but they were all devatas, they could have got. Vandana they did. And that ultimately they went away. Bhagwan went away. And when he went away, then Parikshit ji asked a question. It's another matter that I do mistake also and I don't repent also. This is a sign of utter egoistic person. I don't realize my mistake. गलती हो भी रही है, लेकिन हम जान भी नहीं रहे कि हमसे गलती हो रही है. बहुत बड़ी गलती हो रही है, फिर भी नहीं समझ रहे हैं कि हमसे गलती हुई बहुत बड़े. हमारे कारण कोई बहुत परेशान हुआ है. ये भी नहीं समझा. That because of me somebody is very much troubled or God is not happy or God had a pain because of my nature. भगवान को बहुत दुख हुआ हमारे से. I don't understand. This is asuri tendency. Then Bhagwan will treat you like he treated Putna, Tranavat, Mardu, Sidhe. He has Shank, Chakra, Gada, Padma. All are there. Depending what you deserve. First he will, he will blow the conch, understand with a peace. If you don't understand very well, then he will use Gada. मारेंगे तुमको. So he'll hit you. गदा से मारेंगे भगवान. I hope you will be okay after that. It will break your bone and all. हट्टी बसली टूट जाएगी. शायद ठीक हो जाओ. फ्रैक्चर हो जाएगा, 1 साल अस्पताल में रहो तो ठीक हो जाओ. नहीं ठीक हुए तब चक्र लगाएंगे. He'll use his चक्र. चक्र लगाया, शिशुपाल उड़ गए, सर अलग हो गया. और फिर ठीक हो गए तो पद्म इज पीस. तो दिस इज अ सीक्वेंस. तो जरा ठीक हो जाओ. भगवान गिव्स हिंट्स आल्सो. बताएंगे गलत कर रहे हो आप, गलत. फ्रॉम वेरियस पीपल ही विल से दैट यू आर रॉन्ग और यू आर राइट. आप ठीक हो जाओ. बहुत चांस देती है सृष्टि. Any system is a good system when it gives you some chance to surrender. Please change. Please do change. It's not a country where no change is there. Change करने के लिए जाना. Jails have parole system is there. Parole is there. Parole नहीं, parole. बोले जेल में parole है. Parole नहीं है. वो parole है. Parole होता है. That based on your performance in the jail, you are given early, your tenure can be reduced of your punishment. उसको बोलते हैं parole. parole. So, now, Parikshit ji asked a question. What question he asked? He said, Gurudev, where was Kalia living earlier than Jamna ji? So Parikshit ji said he was living in a place called Ramanak Dweep. Ramanak Dweep. And from Ramanak Dweep he came here. But he said, why he came here? Why? What did Garuda did that he came here? Bole, that's a long story. Bole, no, please tell. I am ready for a long story. It is not written everything, but I'll just tell in brief. Chale? So, two wives Kashyap ji had, Kadru and Vinata. Kadru was the mother of snakes, and Vinata was the mother of Garuda and Aruda. Both were in heavy competition, although they were sisters, but they were the wives. So both had a strong jealousy with each other. Kadru and Vinata. So when they were asked for boon, so Kadru said, they asked, okay, what Kadru you want? Well, I want 100 snakes to be born from me. So she was the mother of 100 snakes, and 100 eggs came out of her. So when they asked Vinita, what you want? So this Vasuki, etc. are the children of Kadru only. Vasuki, Ananta, Takshak, etc. They say, I want two children, but glorious and much stronger than her children. That was an issue. That was the seed of problem. So happened. Anyway, let me cut the whole thing start. So 100 children came off Kadru, 100 snakes. Terrible snakes, all were full of poison and all were long, tall. All the snakes of the world are their children. Their species multiplied. So, सांप कद्रू के ही बच्चे हैं. So it so happened that Vinita had Arun and Garud. How it happened, that's another story. I'm not going there. In Mahabharata, Adi Parv, it all comes in very much detail. When I'll take Mahabharata, we'll check. Then, one day both the sisters were going. दोनों बहनें, Kadru and Vinita, जा रही थी. घूम रही थी. They were just walking around. Internally there was a tussle, but externally they were together. अंदर से तो काफी जेलसी थी, बाहर से साथ जा रही थी. उन्होंने they saw on the space one beautiful horse was there, whose name was Uchchai Shravasa. He was Amrit Manthan में निकला था. Very beautiful horse, Amrit Uchchai Shravasa. Very white, his skin was white like a moonlight. तो पूछा भाई कि बहुत क्लियर नहीं था, पूंछ क्लियर नहीं थी. बोले टेल मी, विनीता ने कहा Kadru's tail is white or some other color. So Vinita said no, Kadru's tail is black. Kadru की sorry उच्चय श्रवस की tail is black. उच्चय श्रवस की पूंछ समझ में आ रहा है नरेश? उच्चय श्रवस की जो पूंछ है वो काली है. किसने बोला? Kadru said to Vinita. Vinita said no. How is it possible that Uchcheshava's tail can be black when he is so white? White horse can never have a black tail as per logic. सफेद घोड़े की काली पूंछ कैसे हो सकती? बोले हो सकती है. बोले है? बोले नहीं है नहीं है. बोले बेट्स लगा लो. लेट्स बेट. देखते हैं कौन जीता. जो जीतेगा वो दूसरे की नौकरानी बनेगा. Who will become maid of other person. बोले ठीक. In the night, Kadru called meeting of their snakes. He said, go and tie on the tail of Uchcheshravas. Some snake did not go. They say, Mom, that's not fair. He said, in Janmejaya's yajna you will die. ये ठीक नहीं है. आप उनके पूंछ पे सांप से बोला, पूंछ पे जाओ, लिपट जाओ. पूंछ पे लिपट जाओ जिससे कि उच्चैश्रवस की जो पूंछ है काली दिखे. लिपट गए. मॉर्निंग हुआ, they saw. Kadru said, I won. Now you have to become my maid servant. So she became maid for 500 years. देखो ये सफल होता है कंपटीशन. 500 साल तक नौकरानी बन गई. When Garuda was born, so Garuda said, why you are so pathetic? क्या हो गया ऐसा? She told the whole story. Garuda को सब कहानी बताया. Garuda got very angry. Anyway, and Garuda started, something happened that Garuda started eating the snakes. देखो कहाँ से कहाँ बात पहुँच रही. When Garuda started, you don't know that jealousies, etc., have a very long life and far-reaching consequences. एक जनरेशन से दूसरे जनरेशन बात पहुंच गई. When they started eating, so Brahmaji got worried. Brahmaji said, by Garuda, if you keep on eating snakes, snakes won't be there. So it was decided that on every Amavasya, one snake of each family will be sacrificed as a bali for Garuda. Instead of he randomly eating any snake, let's fix it, because he definitely will eat snake. So only one snake will go, and every family this way will be sacrificed. One snake. So every Amavasya, one snake was coming, and Garuda, so Garuda was eating like that. Garuda ने खा लिया हर अमावस्या को एक स्नेक. बोले earlier they were very difficult and so cruel. So now his turn came Kaliya's. Kaliya's turn came. Kaliya was having lot of pride at that time. So see, 4th shlok of 17th chapter. So don't be jealous, etc. It will go very far off. Next birth also, that person whom you don't like or you are jealous, he will come in some form. Son, daughter, mother, father, sister, brother. He will be much closer to you. Why? Because you have thought a lot about him. So he will be in next birth also. But my God, this birth, very long life, this is hatred, jealousies, attachment has. Achha, and therefore you will have natural animosity with the person. देखने का ही मन नहीं करेगा. क्यों? कहीं का आ गया है, तुमने सोचा है, you have made it. सोच के आपने बना दिया. आप तो काफी सोचे उसके बारे में. You gave lot of thought to him. And now all the thought has now is going to become gross now. Subtle becomes gross. So he will come in some form. Sometimes father behaves as Rakshas. Sometimes children behave as Rakshas. Children kill sometimes mother, father. मैं क्या बताएं? You don't feel that as a child दुश्मन आ गया कोई. Now this was eating. Now Garuda की बड़ी Garuda का Kaliya said nothing doing. See, this is the 4th shlok. Understood, no? Vishaviryam adavishtaha kadraveyastu Kaliyah kadarthi kritya Garudam swayam tambubuje balim tashrutva kupito rajan bhagavan bhagavat priyah Vijigham sur mahavegah Kaliyam समुपाद्रवत मिल गया. So it is said here, Kaliya had lot of pride. Well, I have lot of poison, मैं बहुत जहर है. And I have lot of force. If anybody comes, I will kill Garud only. Kaliya ने कहा. So Kaliya saw that Garud is coming. And Kaliya saw that Garud is going to attack Kaliya. Kaliya, he had 100 hoods he had. मारा उसने हुड से गरुड़ को चक्कर आ गया. तो गरुड़ took 2 penado. And this Garud, अरे कालिया, उसको गुस्सा बहुत तेज था. From 100 hoods, it took out the tongue, and from all the tongues, he shot the poison. You don't know that eject poison. I don't know, you do or you don't know. The snakes, they spit poison. And they have a target to spit in your eyes. ऐसा नहीं कि they are spitting anywhere. So if you are around a snake and you are fighting, please put on glasses or helmet. Bola, I'll die before that, I have no helmet. I'll run away, seeing everything. I am fool or what? हाँ, वैसे ऐसे जाता है. Really? हाँ, really भाई. There are flying snakes also, they fly in the air. No, wings नहीं होता. हाँ, they just fly from one tree to another tree. ऐसा ही होता है. हाँ, इंडोनेशिया वगैरह में है flying skins. And Kaliya from all the hoods, he spat the venom. बताओ 100 वो, अरे गरुड़ को लगा ये क्या कुछ हो गया, चक्कर आ गया. एंड बड़ी बड़ी आंख कालिया की, हाँ ऐसे किया उसने. गरुड़ गॉट मोर एंग्री. ही सेड, तुम कालिया तुम्हारा क्या होगा. ही गॉट मोर एंग्री. तम तार्क्ष पुत्र स निरस्य मनु माना प्रचंड वेगो मधुसूदन आसना. बोले आई एम द आसन ऑफ मधुसूदन, आई एम द सवारी ऑफ लॉर्ड विष्णु. तुम समझते हो क्यों ओम मारा कालिया. बोथ आर स्ट्रांग भैया. दिस वल्चर इज ऑल्सो वेरी स्ट्रांग. हाँ, डोंट फाइट विद द वल्चर. दे कैन पिक यू अप. Children, they pick up. The goats, they can pick up. And they have very sharp eyes. From thousands of kilometers they can see who is there. Shh, like that they can take it away. Acha? Haan. Don't think animals are very strong physically. Therefore I don't come near any animal. So when he hit, Kaliya got totally injured. And Kaliya understood that he had a grace of God. So I cannot defeat him. And he ran away. Who? Kaliya ran away. But the Garud was following. Garud said, how dare you can disobey me? So, Kaliya ran away to Jamnaji. Why he ran away to Jamnaji? Because there Saubhari Rishi was there. Saubhari Rishi. Saubhari Rishi was very fond of fish. And therefore one day, Garud came and ate the fish. So Saubhari Rishi cursed Kaliya, cursed Garud that if you come here, you will die. And therefore he knows that Garud will not come here. And therefore Kaliya was comfortably living here. बहुत लड़ाई हुई कालिया में गरुड़ में नरेश. उसके बाद कालिया जो है भाग गए, जमुना जी में चले गए, क्योंकि उनको सौभरी ऋषि का वहाँ पे मछली को एक बार गरुड़ ने खा लिया. तो मछली सब गई सौभरी के पास. उन्होंने कहा भाई बचाइए. तो श्राप दे दिया गरुड़ को कि यहाँ आओगे तो मर जाओगे. अच्छा भाई. And therefore Kaliya was residing in that. I hope you are understanding what the story is there. Kaliya was not coming. Kaliya was not coming, going anywhere, because he knew my threat is there. देखो, द फाइट बिटवीन कालिया एंड गरुड़, गरुड़ रिप्रेजेंट्स सामवेद एक्चुअली. स्वस्ति नस्तार्क्ष्यो अरिष्ट नेमि. व्हेन गरुड़ गोज, जब गरुड़ ऐसे से चलते हैं ना, सो देयर इज अ मेद मंत्रास कम आउट. सो यू कैन नॉट डिफीट गरुड़. And therefore, on the temple there is a Garud always there to protect the temple. Temple के बाहर गरुड़ होते हैं, गरुड़ भगवान होते हैं. If you go to Kedarnath, there is Garud Chatti also. There is Garud Chatti just before. Garud Chatti है केदारनाथ के पास. If you have gone, बोले I was not in my senses when I don't know what is there. Garud is the Shastra and Kalya is Ahankar. So between between the Shastra, that means Guru, and Ahankar, always there is a fight. It is eternal fight between, because Shastra is Guru, Shastra and Guru are together. Guru is a Shastra operator and Kalya is Ahankar. And the snakes are negativity. So the Guru will eat the negativity. But when it comes to other negativity, Guru can eat. But different. Only you get up in the morning, you will not eat tea. When you not eat mithai, I accept. You will not have coffee in the morning. Okay. You will not this. Small negative. But ego is the one which cannot be fought so easily. Ego is very difficult to fight. There is where the fight is tough between the Guru's words and the ego. Guru's words and the ego. Ego always fights with the Guru's words, Guru's Sharanagati. And therefore, that fight goes on. शिष्य के अहंकार और गुरु, शास्त्र और गुरु के बीच की लड़ाई बहुत लंबी होती है. Long war is there. Silent war goes on. But I won't listen to him. I don't. ये होगा, वो होगा. This is the problem here. Because he was not surrendering. But same Garud will surrender later on after getting beaten by Bhagwan. Same Kalya will surrender. Because he still was not in a bad situation. He got injured, but not badly injured. So situation will come when it will pulverize us. So Guru से तो Guru छोड़ दिया. लेकिन a time comes when Bhagwan does not leave. So then only surrender comes. If he had surrendered now, then he could have a better life. But he didn't understand the greatness of Garud, Kaliya, because of his arrogance. ठीक है ना? So Bhagwan blessed and converted that ahankar into surrendered ahankar, sattvic karta, and he was left to the ocean. This because he became Sharanagat, as I told in the beginning of the class. बहुत difficult है, गुरु के साथ रहना बहुत difficult है. If little ego is there, you will not have a great life with the teacher. Another teacher will have great life with you, because my ego is always in a tussle. It won't accept. Ego's one nature is it doesn't accept anybody, including God. Ego matlab that which cuts everybody. I don't accept him. I don't accept him. Egoistic husband will not accept wife. Egoistic wife will not accept husband. Egoistic child will not accept father. Egoistic father, mother will not accept child. ये तो सबको काट देता है. किसी अहंकारी व्यक्ति किसी का नहीं होता. It's not that I am very close to him. He is never close to anybody. Because nobody can totally surrender to all wishes of ahankaris person. Some issue will be there where he will be, it will not be or not one. एक issue आ जाता है. With the ahankari person, किसी भी आदमी के साथ एक issue आ जाता है. After some time, one issue comes. अहंकारी व्यक्ति किसी का नहीं होता. एक मुद्दा बीच में एक ऐसी बात आ जाती है जिससे कि हम लोग अलग हो जाते हैं एक दूसरे से. He is not nature of merging with somebody. वो मर्ज नहीं कर सकता, अपने आप को घुला मिला नहीं सकता किसी सिस्टम में, किसी आदमी के साथ। तो भगवान के साथ, गुरु के साथ भी घुला मिला नहीं सकता। He can't dissolve in any desire. उसका अपनी पर्सनैलिटी है, ओन स्टाइल इज देयर, ओन वे इज देयर। आई होप यू आर एग्रीइंग। हाँ चलो आगे बढ़ जाते हैं। और सिस्टम वांट्स यू डिजॉल्व। आप छोड़िए, यू लीव योर पॉइंट, यू लीव योर माइंड, यू लीव योर वेज। एंड नाउ भगवान इज कमिंग आउट। ये चले गए, सब लोग चले गए, छुट्टी हो गई। भगवान इज नाउ कमिंग आउट। उपलभ्योत्थिता सर्वे, 14 श्लोक। लब्ध प्राणा इवासवः, प्रमोद निभृतात्मानः, गोपा प्रीत्याभिरेभिरे। यशोदारोहिणी नन्दः, गोप्यो गोपाश्च कौरव, कृष्णं समेत्य लब्धेहा, आसन्लब्ध मनोरथाः। रामाश्चाच्युतमालिङ्ग्य, जहासास्यानुभाववित्। नगा गावो वृषावत्सा, लेभिरे परमां मुदां मुदम्। I hope you saw that. भगवान came out. भगवान बाहर आ गए। So when he came out, labd prana ivasavah, as if all sense organ, all the sense organ got the प्राण, सबको प्राण आ गया, जान में जान आ गई। And tell me what they would have done. Guess what they would have done, all the friends etc. हाँ, embrace किया। इसमें कौन सी, you're not asking any Vedantic question. You are so quiet. Only what, because what I say is always wrong. Therefore I am quiet. Pramod nibhrit atmanah, they were full of joy and love. And they are full of joy and love. Pritya abhire bhire. Pritya abhire bhire means with lot of love they jumped. Bole Kana, Kana, Kana. भागे सब भगवान के पास। जान किसी की बच गई। You don't know when somebody saved from some flight accident is there and the relatives go and see him or somewhere he's saved. Oh my God! क्या इतने रोते हैं पकड़ के इतना, और somewhere they were kidnapped and then they come back after being kidnapped. Similarly here उनको जान बच गई। प्रीत्या बिरे बिरे, खूब उनको एम्ब्रेस किया, आलिंगन किया। इतना प्यार था उनका। अच्छा, कान्हा आ गए, कान्हा आ गए, कान्हा आ गए, कन्हैया, कान्हा आ गए, कान्हा आ गए। If you miss somebody and you see after so many years, क्यों? Those who were not able to come in COVID in the ashram. So I think you all were able to come, but many couldn't come. How much they were suffering for almost 1.5, 2 years. They were not allowed. Vijayalakshmi was outside the gate few times. ऐसे आसान नहीं होता. Then the know what's the meaning of being with the Lord. And I also did not go to India. I also did not go anywhere. Forgot those days? No. I still remember that. बहुत दिन के बाद किसी से मिलो और बहुत याद करते रहो. Somebody has come from the jaws of death. किडनैप हो गया हो या कहीं फ्लाइट एक्सीडेंट में many died, only few survived. Then the relatives, wife, husband, they go and meet and embrace. क्या emotions होता होगा. Some started crying. Bhagavan lifted anybody. Yashoda, Rohini, Nanda, all were as if asan labdha, as if they got everything in their life. Everybody was very, very emotional except one. So one person was laughing. Balram ji. लिखा है. आई एम नॉट सेइंग. बलराम जी हंस रहे थे. 16, although he also embraced. 16 श्लोक. रामश्च अच्युतम आलिंग्य जहासास्य अनुभावित. He knew that he is भगवान. इनको कौन मारेगा? So जहास means he laughed. Who laughed? Balram ji laughed. And then somebody asked Kanhaiya. A Brahman came. Brahman said to Nand Baba, first of all you do some दान. आप दान करिए. बच्चा आ गया आपका बच के, आप दान करिए. दान वान किया. बताओ क्या दान किया? ये नहीं कि 50 रैंड दे दिया. They spent thousands on their 5 children. And दान दक्षिणा में 50 रैंड, 20 रैंड, 100 रैंड ज़्यादा होगा. One tooth root canal, I was going with her, Dr. Garaj. 2 root canal, 8,000. I was like 6,000, 8,000, something like that. 8,000. 2 root canal. यहाँ कभी वो 8,000 नहीं दे सकते. They will never give 8,000. नानी उनकी याद आ जाएगी. याद आके मरे जाएगी शायद. They will take out some coins. They will ऐसे कंजूस करने के नहीं. भगवान को पता है कैसे निकालना है. He will create a pain somewhere. सब पैसा निकल जाएगा धड़ाम से. एक MRI जाओगे 1,500 चला जाएगा. Anyway, और फिर रॉबर्स हैं. इन लोग किस दिन काम आएंगे बेचारे. सो नंदः प्रीतमना राजन गाहा. He gave gold, not what gold in the locket, in the locker was there. Locker, yeah, you are keeping. क्या करोगे लॉकर में गोल्ड रख के? Kaushiki also closed her account. Some money is there in your account, huh? Locker and gold, etc. Okay. Actually, you never had jewelry. You had cash. No cash now. Something is. Oh, tell me later on. Huh? नंदा प्रीत मना राजन. He gave gold. सोना दिया दान में भाई. बहुत बड़ा दिल जिसका होता है ना, भगवान उसी के पास आते हैं. God comes to those who have very, very big heart. Very big heart. क्या बोले? You know, there was one very poor person in Buddha Baba's ashram. There is something called Dhanteras. Dhanteras, you know, before Diwali it comes. Dhanteras hota hai. They put lamp in Diwali. So in Baba's ashram, he was there. He wanted to contribute some very poor sweeper. He used to sell his katori glasses to get lamps for the ashram. कटोरी ग्लास को बेच के दिया खरीदता था वो, जिससे कि आई शुड लैम्प, हम एक लैम्प जला लें यहाँ पे. इतना किसी किसी, some are very poor but very rich heart there. Some are very rich with poor heart. Some are rich with rich heart, I'm not saying. नंदा प्रीत मना राजन, उन्होंने सब दे दिया. Then यशोदा जी had the last. यशोदा पी महाभागा, सब पकड़ के उनको खूब प्यार किया. And somebody asked, my भगवान, twice it will happen. खूब आंख से उनसे आंसू आया. परिष्वज्य अंकम आरोप्य गोद में बैठा लिया. 19 श्लोक. मुमोच अश्रु कलाम मुहुहु, and he was crying and crying. And ultimately it was evening. So they could not go back to Gokul. They slept there only. अच्छा पता नहीं खाना वाना कहाँ खाए. डिनर का तो कोई इंतजाम हुआ होगा शायद. Maybe they had ordered from some pizza वगैरह. So they all slept there. But new problem came up. It was a summer time and the grasses caught fire. And all of a sudden they saw that from all sides fire is coming. One problem is over, another comes. So once I was sitting with Guruji, so somebody said, Gurudev has said even this will pass away. Guruji said the next will come. So now tell me, अब एकदम बोले आग लग गई. कृष्णम यजुस्ते शरणम माया मनुजमीश्वरम. They went and surrendered. बोले कृष्ण 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 महाभाग हे रामामित विक्रम एष घोर तमो वह्नि तावकान् ग्रसते हिनः सुदुस्तरान्न स्वान् पाहि कालाग्ने सुरदः प्रभो न शक्नुमत्तच्चरणं संत्यक्तुम अकुतो भयम् इत्थं स्वजनक वैक्लव्यं निरीक्ष्य जगदीश्वरः तम अग्निम अपिबत् तीव्रम अनंतो अनंत शक्ति धृक. Is it कृष्ण कृष्ण बचाओ बचाओ बचाओ, हम लोग जल जाएंगे. And then he said, we are your own Krishna. सारे गो भागे कृष्ण. Nobody went to their father mother. Nobody went there. सब इनके पास ही भागे. बोले other than you there is nobody else. Well, it's not that we are afraid of dying. We are only afraid of missing you. We cannot live without you. Na shaknum त्वच्चरणम संत्यक्तुम अकुतो भयम. हम तुमको छोड़ नहीं सकते भले ही हम मर जाएं. भगवान ने देखा सब ऐसे जोड़े हैं हाथ, and all are rushing towards, and he thought there is nowhere, nobody is others. They have no one else to protect them. They have nobody else now to protect them. Understood? Ananya chintayanto mam ye jana paryupasade tesham nityabhayuktanam yogakshivam vahamyam Vachitvamadgata pranaha. भगवान ने कहा तुम लोग हमारे लिए जान देते हो. You think about me, you talk about me, you laugh about me, you laugh with me, you cry with me, you get up in the morning to see me. Your whole prana is on me. Let me see how you can be burned. You will never not be burned. He was Ananta Shakti Dhrik. He is a holder of all Shakti. Yesterday only I was seeing fire walk, people running on the fire. and not getting burnt. Yeah, here also firewalk is there in Durban also. It's a burning fire for your information. And you put your feet, you are not burnt. What Bhagavan did. Anand Shakti Dhrik. 25th slok. 24th slok, ticket. And 25th slok, second line also a ticket. Which chapter? 17th is going on. Okay. Na shaknum tat charanam santyaktum. Nat tat charanam santyaktum shaknum. We cannot leave. हम आपको छोड़ नहीं सकते. आप बचाइए, बचाइए. You know what Bhagavan did? हमने बोलने सब लिखा है. Because from mouth only Agni has come. Agni has gone to his mouth. See, last line of 25th slok. Tam agnim apibat tivram. It was not ordinary fire. That little fire is there. Like the matchstick. It was all, jungle was on fire. All Agni collected and went in his mouth. तुम बड़ा बताते हो रास लीला किया, ये किया. अग्नि पियो पहले तुम. मुंह जल जाएगा तुम्हारा. थोड़ा सा अग्नि लगा दे यहां. दाढ़ी मूंछ भी जलेगा. तुम बोलते हो ना रास लीला किया, ही डांस विद द गोपीज, ये सब बोलते हो ना. फर्स्ट डू ईश्वर लीला, देन यू कैन से भगवान है वो. क्या समझते हो तुम भगवान को? भगवान है. लिटिल फायर यू गेट बर्न्ट. कुकिंग फूड एवरीबडी इज बर्न्ट. सारी लेडीज बर्न्ट होती हैं कुकिंग फूड. some mark also will be there somewhere in your hand if you have cooked food. You have some mark here. You also have. See, everybody has. जले हो कि नहीं? खाना बनाते समय जले हो? देखो जले. यू हैव. सबको होगा. जो नहीं जला है वो बनाइए नहीं खाना. तवा से जला हो गया, कहीं से जला हो गया. कभी इट इज, यू थिंक इट इज कोल्ड, यू लिफ्टेड इट, अरे गिरा धड़ाम से जल्दी में. अब भगवान वहां कोई नहीं जले. Because effect cannot act on the cause. Swatmani kriya bhavat. बोले that fire I am. हम ही तो अग्नि है. हम ही कृष्ण है. कृष्ण का ही तो नाम अग्नि है. हमको क्या जलाओगे तुम? हमारे कारण तो तुम अग्नि हो. तेजस चास्मि विभावसव. हम ही तो तेज हैं. अग्नि का तेज मैं ही तो हूं. हमको क्या जलाओगे? You think Krishna is only in the body? क्या बढ़िया है. तम अग्निम एनिथम स्वजन वैक्लव्यम. He said, my people are disturbed. निरीक्ष जगदीश्वर. He is the Lord of whole जगत. हमारे बच्चों को तुम परेशान करोगे. अग्नि. सारी जो जंगल, whole jungle's fire got around his mouth and collected together. Tam agnim apibat ananto. Shukdev ji says, don't think he is anant shakti dhrik. He is a holder of all power. ही नहीं कोई आदमी कृष्ण है. तुम बेकार की बात करते हो. रासलीला की बात करते हो. पढ़े हो भी हो भागवत कहीं? You will see more tomorrow. We have Yajna from 24th onward to 30th. Okay. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ओम शांति शांति शांति। हरि ओम। श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे।